Hello and welcome to another Grand Arena Championship. I'm Heathen13 and this is Season 25, Week 1, Round 2. So after starting the week off with a loss, I am looking to bounce back. Unfortunately, I have an even tougher opponent this round than last round. Their name is Redog. So let's look at the matchup. Alright, as we can see on the Hotbot overview, Redog has a majority of the red on their side. Let's take a closer look. So when we look at the stats, it doesn't really paint an accurate picture. When I scouted my pod for this week, Redog was the account that I looked at as being the toughest out of all my opponents, and he was the one who I assumed would go 3-0 and win the group. So imagine my surprise when, after losing round 1, I end up facing him. But turns out there's a good reason for that. Let's look at these stats. He's a really good player. Over 1 million lifetime banners in the old system. 2,800 offensive wins, 647 defense. That's a 23% ratio, so definitely offensive heavy. But when we compare our rosters, he's at almost 7.6 million GP, so 600,000 more GP than I have. A way higher top 80 and top 65. He's got 5 more Zetas than I do. He crushes me on speed and has 38 more Gear 13s than I do. There's virtually no green on my side in this section. Looking at the mods, while I have a couple more 6-stop mods than he does, he has quite a few more high-speed secondary mods than I do. And when it comes to Relic, there is also zero competition. He's got 223 more total Relic levels than I do. And looking at those tier 6 and above, he has 35 characters with those high relics compared to my 16. Add into all of those advantages he has, looking at the Galactic Legends, he's got 5 out of the 6 compared to my 2. And yes, as I'm sure you would guess, he does have a 7-star Executor. So this is probably the biggest mismatch I've ever faced. He should destroy me. But I think I'm going to get the win today. And the reason is, I think something has changed with Redog when it comes to GAC. Let me show you his scores from the first several weeks of last season. Here in week 1, you can see very competitive. Won the first 2 matches of the week and lost the third, but in a competitive match. In week 2, destroyed his first 2 opponents and then barely lost again in the 3rd round. And then something changed between week 2 and week 3 of last season. I have no idea what that change is. Maybe he got frustrated with GAC. Maybe something in his life changed where he couldn't invest the time into it. Who knows? The world is crazy right now. COVID is still going rampant. So I don't want to speculate too much, but if we look at week 3 and week 4, he basically did 1 attack, won 1 battle, and then called it quits. He made sure that he got his base rewards for participating, but he wasn't even interested in trying to go for the win. So when I looked at how he did in round 1 of this week, I saw that he scored 137 banners. So instead of just attacking once, he actually did attack twice, but then again mailed it in and let the other opponent win. So I was really hoping that he was going to gift me this victory as well, because if he fought me straight up, he would demolish me. So having said that, let's take a look at the board and I'll show you what is what. Sure enough, we've got an hour left in the attack phase. He has only cleared 1 team. It looks like he is gifting me this victory. Now, in order to try to encourage him to keep up with that, I went ahead and set a pretty tough defense, essentially trying to make it so he figured it wasn't worth his time to try to go through and clear it. So I have Qui-Gon Jinn with Jedi Knight Anakin and GK. I put SLKR, BAM, and Gas all down here in the front. Up here on the top, Mon Mothma, a decent crew team, the Maul with Traya Squad, and those Lando scoundrels. So this top zone is definitely not super tough, but again, I just want to make him decide you know what? This one's not worth my time. And then, because I was hoping that he wouldn't really attack, I didn't put as much in the back. Put my mall squad there so I could save geos. Now, I did still put Executor down because, hey, I didn't know. Maybe he decided this is the round he's going to get back into it. So maybe that was foolish to commit there. But again, I was just trying to put enough to make him say, yeah, let's not do this today. Now, having said that, I don't know that I'm going to clear anything. I should be able to clear more squads than one. But up here at the top, he's got bounty hunters, he's got a nuke team, and a gas squad. I should be able to clear them. Then he's got a really good Lord Vader squad. And I struggle with them. Even though I have Jedi Master Luke and the right comp, I still struggle to beat them. So cross our fingers that we can get through that and clear the whole top zone and do ships and at least clear half the board. Because down here at the bottom, he put his Jedi Master Luke and his Sith Eternal Emperor. I only have my one GL, and I don't have good off-meta counters for either of them. Although, I'll give them both a shot, for sure. I should be able to clear the BAM and the Grievous teams, though. So even if I don't clear a single zone, there are 5 teams that I should be able to get down, which will give me the victory. Probably the most pathetic victory I will ever get, but a victory nonetheless. So, since we only have an hour left in the attack phase, let's go back to the top. Let's clear through as much of that as we can. Let's make sure we at least clear 2 teams so we can get this victory that we're being gifted. We're just going to go with the safe stuff first, and then we'll do Lord Vader. So we'll take JTR here against Bosk. I say safe, and yet every once in a while this counter fails for me. But hopefully not today. The ZAM is in there, but it does not have the Omicron. So I should be faster. And we'll just see if we can get a stun off the get-go, which we did. We'll wave down on Bosk. And we'll go to work on Mando. Spread that inspiration around. It's 1 death already. Come on now, Zam, don't hurt me. We will see if we can stun Zam, actually. Nice. Thank you very much. Wave down again. Start working on Boba. And looks like we should get a kill here with the burning. 1 kill. And almost to Illuminated Destiny. Getting all that inspiration everywhere. 2 kills. Go in after Grief, actually. Able to get the stun. Gonna wave down Bosk, but we're still gonna be stuck. But that's okay. Got the Illuminated Destiny. We'll work our way through Bosk here. Grenade of Healing. Bosk is down. Now we get to work on Zam. And we're just short a little bit of protection on Finn, but we're not going to be able to get that back. So, should end up being a 74. And we are tied. Incredible. Alright, against the gas squad, we will take CLS. Always can be a clencher. But hopefully everything will go smoothly here. I know some people really like to go after Rex with the stun, but I prefer just to go straight after gas. I prefer to try and just get him down as quickly as possible. Normally I don't change stance there, but I'm going to try and get just a couple extra attacks on him. Need to get him to sit quickly. And Fives decided to taunt for us anyway, so make sure he is gone. Jump over to Rex. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, even though the extra damage probably would have been smarter. Am I gonna be able to get Arc down? No. So This pretty much means I'm definitely going to lose at least one person in all of this. But got gas to sit down pretty quickly again. So maybe I'll get lucky. Okay. And just who do they target? Alright. Went after Han. It's a pretty good result. We're going to get out of here with a 60, it looks like.
My goodness, your skills are quite...
59. Next up, we've got this Newt team, and I wondered what I was going to use for this for a bit, and I have decided I'm going to go with Vader. I actually kept the Vader thinking he was probably going to put Geos in, but he didn't, and maybe I shouldn't take Vader. Maybe I should take Darth Revan, because I don't think Darth Revan does anything for C or JML. Okay, yeah, change of plans. We'll use Darth Revan here instead of Vader. We'll save Vader for potentially helping with a cleanup on one of the GLs. And this should work. I don't know. I'm just assuming that Darth Revan is going to beat a Newt squad, even though it's got like GBA and Spy in there. There is a nice death mark on Newt, so when he dies, he won't come back. Yeah, so this is definitely overkill, but... Oh, and we're stuck here behind Droideka. I don't have any way to dispel him. Oh, there we are. Done. Alright, that leaves me with Lord Vader. He's got 2 tanks, and Maul, and Piet in there. He's Relic 7. No ultimate. So, I like my chances. Having said that, let's hope we don't totally fail. I'm going with this squad right here. Jedi Master Luke, Jedi Knight Luke, Jedi Knight Revan, Shaak Ti, and Hermit Yoda. Shaak Ti and Revan are both in there for their cleanses, for all the dots that show up, and then Yoda is there for the heals. And Luke is there because he can have the mass stun, he can't get stunned, and he'll do damage. So the goal here is to get to my ultimate as quickly as possible, and as soon as I get a mark up, I will mark Maul. And so until that happens, we're actually gonna call, each time we call, we're actually gonna call Hermit Yoda. And the idea behind Hermit Yoda is he heals when we call him, plus he still does the damage. Now we gotta get through the tanks, and I'm still waiting for Maul to show himself so that I can try and kill him. There he goes. Crazy. And again, calling... Oh, meant to call Hermit Yoda there. Not Shaak Ti. Working our way down in order to get our ultimate and keep ourselves healed up. And there's a nice cleanse with the ultimate. One of those added benefits of getting the ultimate is that we cleanse off everything, and we'll go ahead and stun them, and then we'll start working over on Maul. Put that on Jedi Master Luke. And now we can go in on Vader. I think. I don't think I have to kill everybody. And I want to do this to reduce cooldowns. Now the problem is almost my whole team was dazed, so I wasn't getting any kind of assisting going on. But actually, I don't even know if I can kill Lord Vader until the rest of them are gone. So maybe this was a dumb thing. Maybe I'd just go in and kill the rest while I'm at it. But again, want to do that on Lord Vader when I get the chance. So yeah, we'll do this. We'll kill his side people. Since we have ultimate, everything looks pretty good right now. Let's work our way down. Rail guard's gone, and then it's just do our best to get Lord Vader down. Cleanse when we can. And because he didn't have the ultimate, it looks like this is going to work out. And we'll be able to get him down. He's tough, and I struggle really hard with him. I have a hard time climbing arena against him, and maybe my guys just aren't well enough modded or geared or something, but really happy to get him down in one. And that means I get to go against ships. I'm assuming Executor's here. If he's going to put 3 GLs, why wouldn't you put Executor? Yeah, so we will go in with our normal Malevolence counter for this. So I know that Scimitar in that last spot isn't really going to be good for anything, but I figured let's just bring one more in case things get there. One thing I've done to try and make this counter more consistent is I brought my Grievous up from Relic 5 to Relic 7 to try to make that work better. Let's see if I can get a Buzz Droid to stick. And that way when I call Spy, maybe, then I'll get to do some assists. Or not. Well, if it goes on Razor Crest, I will, but it already got cleansed off Cad Bane. So let's cross our fingers here. We get Cad Bane. We did. The thinking in getting Grievous up higher is just that makes all of my droids, my Buzz droids, not Buzz droids, my Vulture droids a little bit better, a little bit stronger, a little bit more healthy and do more damage, etc. I don't know if that will pay off or not. I mean, this is still such a RNG dependent fight, but any advantage I can give myself to try to make this counter more consistent, I would take. Nice, got the buff immunity on him. So he shouldn't be able to taunt right away. Oh, well, now he will, because he got chaff up. It says I have Buzz Droids, but I'm not assisting. So that's always frustrating when that happens. So far, I've only got Cad Bane out, and not a whole lot else. So I'm a little worried about how this is going. I need to get to my ultimate, because I would like to be able to take Houndstooth out. So it felt like it was going well in the beginning, and now it's really not. I only have Spy out there as an actual ship. But I'm going to take the ultimate instead of bringing out another ship, because one more hit gets me a kill on Razor Crest. So if I can get through Houndstooth here. Come on. There we go. And Houndstooth is gone. We've got a shot. We have got a shot. We've got a shot at a one-shot here. Ooh. Even with that, we've still got a shot. Come on. Finish it up. Ah, dang it. Gonna have to come in just to clean these last two up, but that was not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right, let me come back in here and take him out with the negotiator, and we will not hold back any punches because again, we just want to get it down. I'm still leaving myself the finalizer and an Empire fleet in order to get his home one down. So we should be able to clear through ships without much issue, although I say that and they're almost killing my Anakin already. So let's heal him up a little bit. clear off some buffs, get rid of Boba. We'll bring in Plo to heal up. And not the most beautiful one shot, because it's a two shot. But I'm pleased with that. Anytime you can two shot Executor, feels like a win to me. So taking the first order squad, throwing some randos there for backup. Shouldn't need it if all things go well. This should be relatively quick, but every once in a while it does fail. We get hunted on the Millennium Falcon. Go ahead and get the stun, call the assist, and oh, didn't get the kill. That was really unfortunate. We're gonna go ahead and bring it back over here. I'm super close to losing my crew, and there it goes. So this is not gonna work. So close. That sucked. That was terrible. So we'll see if we can get any of these guys down, but it's gonna be up to Empire. Because, yeah, I'm not going to get anybody down. That was quite the bummer. We were so close on that Millennium Falcon hit. And that is the RNG of ships that I hate so much. Yeah, it's not even worth... It's not even worth staying in here for. Wow, that sucked. I'll save the rest in case. In case what? In case I don't know. In case I fail on this one as well. Alright, let's get the taunt up on him. Let's hope he survives long enough to get his burning out. Go ahead and do that and that. And we get burned. Alright, let's focus down the Falcon. And of course he did his thing, so we don't have him exposed anymore. Come on, survive, survive. We'll bring in this guy to heal. And we really need to take somebody down. I'm gonna lose to this one again, it feels like. Come on, come on, come on. My Biggs melts. It feels like. And his is just a champ. Okay, finally. Let's see if we can get Biston out of here. Hate that guy. I wish my Biston was up high enough level to be useful. I'm close to another burning if he can survive. One of these heals, right? Dispel buffs, heal up. Alright, we're making progress. That's fine. We can go after them. Does one of these heal as well? I believe it does. There we go. We just need to get another target lock up. And flame on. So, we got the target lock, we got the taunt up. We will go ahead and bring in them. We need him to survive. That's a bummer. I don't want to use it because it's a waste. So we're going to do this instead until we can expose somebody that's worth killing. So that was probably a mistake. Now they're getting a bunch of turns And I'm probably gonna clear my board. Oh, God. Always take the kill when you get a chance to take a kill, right? Because they just ran the board on me. Sheesh. So I'm not gonna clear ships. I've got a Radis. I don't have anything for it, but I've got a Radis. You would think 2 natural counters to home 1 in Finalizer and an Empire squad, and I can do nothing to them. So, without Houndstooth in this, it doesn't do a whole lot. Sure. For some reason, he's exposed at the moment, which is interesting. Well, we got it down just to the Falcon, but that is literally 1 too many ships. We'll bring in Clone Sergeant. At least pull the taunts for a bit and heal a little bit. I should have probably healed up there. But he's got Biggs coming in. There we go, Biggs, doing work, killing my guys. I have Biggs also, or Wedge rather. There, 1 and 2, but that was all I get. 2. Kill him. And if they kill my Millennium Falcon, it's over. Which Millennium Falcon? That one. So I can't kill his Millennium Falcon. After 3 things. I was able to 2-shot Executor and I can't beat a home 1 fleet. That's silly. He decided to do his wiggle 2 times in a row, but it won't matter. His 1 is better than anything I'm bringing out. So, yeah. Even if I were to get to my ultimate, it's not gonna matter. I don't think. Well, there's the ultimate. At least I got rid of that squad, that team, or that ship rather. Now it's just can I kill the actual Falcon? I don't think so, because he gets to heal. We'll see. Maybe. See, there we go. Healed up once again. I need to do enough damage to him before he can heal. And now it's just 1-on-1. Yeah. I lose. I lose! Well, you gotta take the result. I do have 2 more ships left. We'll bring them in. Tarkin and those 2. I should lose, probably, I would assume. Can one of them stay alive long enough for me to get TIE pilots? No. He's got ability block on him. He's got healing immunity on him. Three on 1. If I can't win... Oh, come on. What happened to healing immunity and ability block? Can I actually do it? Can I actually get... Oh. I think I don't know these kits at all. But whatever. Hey, hey, hey! All right. Goodness gracious. How embarrassing. 6 battles to get down ships. But thankfully, my opponent is giving me this win, so nothing I have to worry about. So let's work our way through this. Let's see if we can get the Grievous down with Night Sisters. And I guess for the Galactic Legends, I'm going to try just some off-meta stuff that's probably not going to work. And that's okay. Again, Redog is gifting me this victory. We only have 15 minutes left, so we don't have a ton of time to mess about regardless. Wow, already down one. Probably should have done the res right away, but kind of gonna need to. Do that. Go ahead, get on to B2. And we are stuck going against Magna already. That's fine. We'll be assisting from the grave for a little bit because we're not ready to res. Now we are. Didn't get everybody back. Going against B2, or BB8 rather. And got him down. We ready for another res? Good. This is the most weird counter ever. It's so crazy that it works most of the time. Because it's just a constant, like, death after death after death after death after death. But I guess that's what makes it fun. And I mean, for as sketchy as it is, it's reliable. I mean, it's like remarkably reliable when you think about it. Look at that. I've brought them back, what, like 7 times already? I would like to get Asajj back before I kill him. Nice. So yeah, this is gonna work out fine, and we'll end up with a, what, 60? Excellent. Alright, well, what do I have left for BAM before I try all the other stuff? I guess I can do Padme here against BAM. You know what, let's go ahead and try Troopers against C. Probably not going to work. Almost guaranteed not to work. My Troopers are not amazing at all. And we're talking about a, you know, Relic 7 C with ultimate, but, you know, all we can do is try. He's gonna link a couple, and that's gonna get him to ultimate really fast. But at least he didn't link Dark Trooper. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not expecting a whole lot here, but if I can even kill a couple, that'd be kind of cool. The problem is Dark Trooper is already down 2 stacks, and every counterattack goes against him because I marked him, and so this is definitely not going to work because I couldn't even get more stacks there. And it's done. Okay, well, fun, I guess. I don't know. That was not that great a counter chance. I've got my Grievous here that I'll try against Jedi Master Luke. Why not? I hear this works when Jedi Master Luke is not too strong, but unfortunately for me, he's pretty strong this time. So I don't expect a whole lot. I'm not even sure the kill order or anything like that. This is one of those, I heard it works, and so I'm gonna give it a try, even though I've never even attempted it. But hey, why not? Why not give it a shot? You love Grievous, you can. We're about to loot Magna. Keep Grievous healthy. Why not put some extortion on the field as well? Why not? This is going remarkably well. Not to jinx anything here, but the fact that this is even close to being successful is incredible. And we got Jedi Master Luke down. We got Jedi Knight Luke down. This is gonna work. Wow, who would have thought? I mean, people know, apparently, but I've never done it. I've never even come close to getting this done. What's crazy is that means that had I kept my SLKR for offense to take down C, there would have been a chance that I could have got through the whole board. So let's go ahead and do what, Padme, I guess, against them. I need some Galactic Republic. Sure. We'll go with these guys right here. See if we can get down Bam. We will clear that taunt and then go straight after Bam. We've got Cat here in order to kill off Nest. Alright, well, he only got 11 Whistling Birds off, and now he's dead. So that's not bad. I mean, this is a super expensive counter. I would never use this for, you know... Oh, why was I targeting Nest? Come on. Pay attention there. Let's just spread some buffs here, first of all. And we'll get a stun. And let's one-shot Nest. So, I mean, this is going to end up being working well. We're not going to get amazing banners or anything, but it will be one shot, and we'll just be left with C. And we've only got 10 minutes or so, 9 minutes, so we're not going to get him down. We'll throw a couple things at him. Why don't we try Bounty Hunters first, or Vader first? I don't think... I mean, again, none of this stuff's going to work, but I got Bounty Hunters, I got Vader, I have Geos. Bad Batch. Let's try Bounty Hunters. Let's try Vader. We are down to like 7 minutes here on the clock. So a couple attempts to fail, and then we'll be done. Oh, and they didn't put the link on Vader. Interesting. Can I delete any of them? No. Are they gonna get massive amounts of counterattacks? Yes, that's annoying. Can I get a ability block? No. We're throwing apparently. There. Not completely well planned out at all. Them having counterattack all the time is super annoying. Me being ability blocked is also super annoying. She probably dies from the counterattacks. That was a bad plan. Rip their turn meter. Well, everybody except for C, that is. I'm not gonna get anybody down, it doesn't look like. Well, maybe. Here we go. We'll get Nihilus down. And that is looking like it's about it. The fact that I just can't get through any of the tanks is frustrating. But that's, you know, that's C for you. We'll try Bounty Hunters next. We killed one of them. And last battle. We actually need to take Zam out. We need to put Aura Singh in there because we don't know who we're going to be able to target. I mean, he didn't have Link up either, so that's fine. We'll go ahead and target him. Oh, I put Zam as the freaking lead instead of putting Aura. Well, that was silly. Bad planning for sure. Ability block them. I don't even know what my contract needs to be for C. I think it's like, has something to do with thermals. So that was incredibly bad. Am I ever gonna get the contract? I don't know. We'll keep working on it though. Hey, we got the contract. We'll be able to get through everybody here. Alright. Well, we can't, you know, that just does damage at this point. We'll put it on auto and we'll see what we can do. Basically, we're gonna time out when this times out. If he doesn't just completely destroy us before that. Like, here we go with the spaghetti attack to kill us all. Got it down to just him though, that was not bad. Especially considering I put the wrong lead. Do we have any time for the Geos? Two minutes and 17 seconds. Basically, we're just going to put it on auto, see what they can do. Alright, anything last second that I can throw at it? We got literally less than a minute. I'd like to clear it, that would be cool. Some Jedi with Wampa and Watt. Again, what am I doing? I don't know. Nothing. We'll put that on Wampa and we'll go ahead and hit auto. 40 seconds left. Alright, so that is it. Time is up. We end up getting the win by clearing half the board because our opponent has decided that he didn't want to play GAC for whatever reason. So, I want to say thank you, Redog, for the win. I appreciate it. I hope that the reason you are not playing is just because of burnout, and I hope nothing is going on serious in your life. But in any event, thank you again for the win. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you again in next round.